Hey, how are you?
Hi, fine, thank you.
Can you introduce yourself quickly?
I'm Anthony, 27 years old. I come from Réunion Island. I'm an entrepreneur back in France. I have three companies and two that take a lot of time, and one that it's just a side project. And that's pretty much it.
Have you been to some kind of experience similar to Grand Camp before?
I have been to something that is called Ticket for Change. It was a 12 days program for entrepreneurs that helps you to go from the idea to the project. I got my first client after, and we had a 6 months follow-up. So I would say yes, I had something similar to Grand Camp, but it was not like that. It was the same kind of stuff, but different. Same, but different.
And what were your expectations before coming here?
Work a lot, meet amazing people. I would have loved to get a project out of it, like 4 or 5 of us working on a new startup or something. But that's it.
And how do you feel right now about the whole experience?
I feel sad that it's ending, which is a good news, because if you feel sad, it means that you know that you're losing something great. So since I feel really bad, then it means that it was really good. And about the experience, it went over everything that I could expect, and actually I'm getting that new project, but it's not something that we built together. I had one idea for my business, and Ementas is helping me to get it online. So I'm really happy about everything that happened here.
What are you gonna take from Grand Camp?
Two months ago, I wanted to stop everything. Like my partner went, my ex-girlfriend went like four months ago. And I was just like, okay, I'm just applying to a job and giving up on everything, and I'm just tired. And what I take out of Grind Camp is a huge energy, not only to keep on going, but to scale up and go big, like real big. And that's what I learned here. Like, stop thinking so small, stop being so small framed in my mind and in the way I see things. So that's a major takeaway from Grand Camp.
What are you gonna miss the most and what you're not missing at all?
I'm definitely not gonna miss the bad vibes. And I'm gonna miss... I reached a point here where my creativity and my productivity were at the most of what I could do. Like, I've never been that able to go through projects and to writing and to developing new ideas. So I'm gonna miss that a lot, because it's gonna be a while before I get back to any environment that builds that kind of work facilities, I would say.
Do you regret doing something or not doing something?
Good question. I still don't know about that yet. There are a few things I could have done that I have not been doing, but there's also a lot of reason why I didn't do it. I was really tired at some point, and I needed time for myself to process everything that was happening. As I said, I was at the top of what I could do, so it's a high peak, and then you have the low, and you're just a human being, so you cannot be every time, everywhere at your most. So I have no regrets, but there are a few things I wish I could have done.
What was your favorite day in Grand Camp?
This is exactly the same question when you go traveling and people tell you what was the best country, and I can never answer that question. It's a lot of moments. and I can only think about moments that we had with the people, mostly with the people. So I can't answer that question.
Can you answer about your worst day?
Again, I had bad moments, but nothing I would say a worst moment. Or I didn't like the talks. Like some of the talks made me very uncomfortable. But that's something I also appreciate. I learned a lot from it. So it's not something that I would say it was the worst situation. So to speak, there were no worst situation at Grand Cup. It was just all about learning and enjoying, actually.
Did you build any relationships here?
No. Of course I did. I don't know if I feel like this is a family. I don't know if we're gonna keep in touch for real or how it's gonna go in the next few months. What I know is that it strongly impacted my life and the way I'm gonna live for the next 6 months. And from that point of view, I would say for sure we're gonna stay in contact.
If you have to describe Grand Camp in one word, what word would it be?
Intense.
Do you have something to tell to Mark and Muriel?
Thank you very much, to both of you, for the vision, the execution of that social experiment. That was just it came out of the blue, and I'm happy we live in that kind of world. I already said that, but I need to say it again. One of the things I'm wondering is, did we build memories or did we build history? And part of me knows that we are building history. I just want to make sure that's true.
Do you have something to tell to the grinders?
Be yourself. And I love you.
Perfect.